Hey, this is Just Games News, and we're really inconsistent with these, but we only make them when they're important. We're gonna try to make more, but honestly, we do a lot of small updates, and we don't feel like those really need videos compared to the ones that are coming out now. I can't say much about the update, but I can show images, and we're joined by keyoog and orgrax. If you guys want to say anything before we get started.
Hello.
Hey,
Nice. All right, so we're gonna start with this image right here. What do you guys have to say about that?
Yeah, so the Eagle Eye viewers among us have realized that this is a railroad crossing.
No way.
Yeah, I know, right? So, what crosses at railroad crossings, guys? I really wonder.
Clearly, it's people.
Anyways, yeah. The lights they blink red. But anyways, let's be honest here. It's just a train. It's gonna be where trains go. You can like stop your bus at the railroad crossing, and maybe if your bus gets stuck on the road crossing, the train can hit you. But I guess we'll see.
yeah.
Who knows?
There are some pretty deep questions, probably like about it, because like, what if the train's a collision and someone runs into it? You know what's gonna happen?
That's
This crazy stuff like that. But this train might be useful to people who want to roleplay and realistically play the game. But it's another nice feature.
The
Right,
real
I can just see
question is,
I can just see players just running straight through the railroad crossing and getting hit by a train.
Trying to. Oh my god.
the real question is, if you get hit by the train, do you get money or do you die? So we'll
Oh
find
wow.
we'll
Pretty sure
find
you
out.
yeah, something happens.
We'll find out. What about this image that is not the same spot and is not a different angle?
Let's be real here. Let's be very real here. That is most definitely a railroad crossing, and that's where trains cross. So, like, I don't know, maybe a train?
That's crazy.
Be a train.
Maybe a train.
Could
Just
be.
hinting. Could be.
Alright, and finally this image. This one actually really interests me a lot. I know the other one does too, but this one what is this about?
So, this right here is showing, like, so what we're trying to do is make the game more, like, modular for different play styles. So, like, people that want to have a more realistic, like, gameplay, they can turn on manual, like manual, and they can have the bus turn automatically on, or just make it to where you have to actually turn the bus on manually instead of it automatically turning on. And the auto reds and yellows are also a really nice quality of life feature because if you're like at a stop or something and you have your yellows on, you can stop your bus and it will automatically turn your reds on, and your stop sign will come out, and it will make it a lot easier for people on mobile and just people who are tired of like pressing all those extra buttons to turn on their red lights and stop sign.
I mean, I feel like that was probably the best explanation you could have given for that. And what about the
Yeah.
NPC system? Orgrex, would you like to speak on that one?
Um, that's probably like the same thing. Like, if you wanted people getting on your bus or you wanted to completely just speed run the game and go through, like get money as fast as possible, and then maybe turn it on later, like it's your like entirely just like play style, I feel,
Adding on
and
to
what
that,
you're feeling.
I would like to say I'm pretty sure this is also something that's coming soon, which is where like there will be NPCs walking on the streets, sidewalks. So
Yeah,
like if
right
you have
now.
a lower end device that kind of lags in the game, I'd recommend you keep this off because it will use some performance. But for people that have good devices that can run the game well, will make the game feel more alive.
I mean, yeah. I feel like adding updates that allow people to feel more like they're in the game and are actually bus drivers will most definitely help the game. Not only in performance, but with a player base. I mean, you can reach so many more people that enjoy
Right.
different game styles. So, I mean, yeah, good explanations, guys. Great explanations. Now we're gonna move on to the questions, and I got a lot of questions from all of you, and some of them are very interesting, and a lot of them aren't questions. But you know what? It's fine. I like getting to read all of these. So, the first one is, will there be any more vintage buses, and if so, what kind?
it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when, because the like really the limit is how many buses are actually in the world. So like if it's a school bus in real life, it can be added to the game. Is pretty much what it is. I mean, there's probably limitations, but saying that there's a monster bus in the game, I mean, it's completely like any bus in the real world could probably be added to the game,
Depending on how many hours of his life keyoog wants to put into it.
right?
All right, next question. Uh, why do the buses sound like diesel vacuum cleaners?
Okay, bro.
I mean, I don't really know how to answer this one because um, I don't really know what buses like. I don't really listen to buses on a daily occurrence. But I guess the diesels sound like vacuum cleaners.
Orgrax, do you want to put some information on that one?
No,
No?
that is weird.
All right. Next we have, will y'all have a map expansion?
Uh, Me and the other devs and Frenzy, of course, have talked about like adding expansions in the future because Roblox has in RDC mentioned that they will add a way for you to like teleport but not feel like you're teleporting. So like you could have a map expansion, but it would not be as laggy. So this could be a good like feature from mobile players.
Ooh. So, unconfirmed but confirmed. Kind of in the middle.
Yeah, it's a possibility.
It's a possibility. Alright, and the last question. From the leaks, I noticed there will be a train added to the game. Will players be able to use the train? And this is from Jakey6282527.
I mean, I don't think you'll be able to like drive the train or anything, but like you'll be able to just like interact with the train, like have your bus get hit by it most likely. Um and of course the railroad crossings. I think that's about it though.
I mean, and obviously y'all can't say everything about the update, but I mean, people can assume. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean,
And
it's whatever you guys want. If you guys really want something in the game, we will definitely consider it, and if like a majority of people want it, it'll probably be added.
exactly. Yeah. That I was literally about to say, like, if they were wanting it to be a different way, I'm sure you guys would talk about it with them.
Right.
I mean, yeah, that's about all the questions we can answer for this one. And I also want to say a big thank y'all for, once again, I say this every time, but I'm being genuinely serious. Thank y'all for all the support. We hit 2,000 not too long ago on the subscriber count, and we're currently at 2,186. So thank y'all for all the support. We try to get these shorts out. It is really hard to come up with ideas. So if you guys have any ideas at all, please feel free to message me. Just don't spam me, obviously, but at the same time, feel free to message me or leave it in the comments of the last short, because I will read them. Me and CT28 spend a lot of time going through and looking for ideas. And I also want to say that I don't make all the shorts. It's an on and off thing, so I'll make one day and CT makes one another day. So if you guys have any questions about the video, like ask in the comments who made it, and we'll let you know. Or I think it might say it on the videos, I'm not sure.
And to
But
be completely honest with you guys, you can have the craziest video suggestion with the shorts because there is no limit.
that's true. I mean, you could say anything other than, I mean, obviously you guys got to use your brains. Like, there's some
Yeah.
things that I can't make, but whatever ideas you have that are appropriate, I can make it. So just send them in and we'll make them. Is there anything you guys would like to say before we end the video?
Well, it sounds like Orgrax is gonna go to sleep again.
Orgrax, you there? You sleeping?
Hello.
He's here. Alright, well, that'll be
on the
all for
job.
this. That'll be all for this video,
Bye.
but we will see y'all later.